Okay, let's talk about something that every one of us has felt at some point in our life, and that is rejection. Whether it is being left out of a group, or not getting a job, or not being texted back, or even just feeling ignored, rejection really does hit hard. And today, I want to explain what rejection really is and why it hurts so much, and more importantly, how to deal with it and even use it for your advantage. That's right, there's an advantage to it. You can use it as a power. Now, you've probably never heard this before, and that's okay, because what you're about to hear is literally going to turn your world upside down, and you're going to find out exactly what you need to do if you're feeling rejected, starting right now. Okay, so what is rejection and its core? Well, at its core, rejection is a feeling. It's that emotional reaction that we get when we feel left out or unwanted or not good enough. And the strange thing is, sometimes it doesn't even matter how big or how small the situation is. Even something as simple as someone just not replying to a text message can make us feel rejected. We've all experienced that before, haven't we? But then you've got to ask yourself, why? Because rejection taps into something deep inside all of us. It's a need to feel accepted, valued, and part of something else. But why does it feel so painful? Here's the real reason. You see, rejection activates the same parts of the brain that respond to physical pain. Yeah, the same part of the brain that reacts if someone stood on your toe. Your toe or cut off your finger, it lights up a neuron in your body, then you feel a sensation of pain. But the thing is, when you feel rejected, you get exactly the same response. That's why it bloody hurts so much. And it's not just in your head, this is very, very real. And on top of that, rejection can trigger thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'll always be alone, or people don't want me. But let me stop you right there. Those thoughts are not actual facts. They're just stories your brain tells you when it's trying to make sense of this emotional pain. Right, so let's flip it around. What can we actually do about it? Because you can do something about it. You'll like this. Here's the truth. Rejection isn't something that we can completely avoid, but we can still learn to respond to it in a way that builds us up instead of breaking us down. Step one, don't take it personally. This one's easier said than done, I know, but often rejection isn't about you, it's about the other person or the situation. Think about it like this. If someone doesn't want to hang about or hang out with you, maybe they're just going through something in their lives. You're not aware of it. You're not a bloody mind reader, are you? You don't know what's going on inside their life, do you? You're not mystical Meg. Another thing could be, if you don't get the job that you're looking for, maybe there were just too many applicants. Or if someone doesn't text you back, maybe they're just busy or distracted. Try not to make one moment define your worth. You're more than someone else's reaction. Step number two is let yourself feel it. A lot of us try to brush rejection off. We tell ourselves, oh, it doesn't matter. But the truth is, it's okay to feel hurt. It's okay. Don't push against it. Say, okay, I feel hurt. It's okay. Feel it. Let it out. Write about it. Talk to someone about it. Even cry if you need to. You're allowed to feel sad and disappointed. It's okay. Just don't stay there too long. Use that emotion to reflect, learn, and then move forward. Remember, everything's energy. Emotions are just energy. So with energy, what can you do? You can do anything you want with it. It's energy. It can be positive or negative. You decide. It's your energy. Do what you want. Step number 3 is ask what you can learn from it. You see, every rejection has something to teach us. Sometimes it shows us where we need to grow. Sometimes it helps us to build emotional strength. Other times it shows us what it is that we actually want and what we don't want in our lives. There's a saying, and I like this: there's no such thing as failure, there's only feedback. So you don't fail, it's just feedback, and then you learn from it and then you grow. That's how you grow. So instead of saying, why did this happen to me? Try asking yourself, what is this trying to show me? Step number 4. I have to remember this. Turn that negative energy into fuel, because everything's energy. If you don't believe me, look it up. You see, rejection can give you energy if you let it. Instead of shrinking into this self-doubt, try shifting that feeling into motivation, drive, because you can do it. Do it now. If I was sitting with you, which I kind of am, we could do a little practice. In fact, I'll show you. Right, what I want you to do is just close your eyes and relax and feel that rejection, because it's a feeling. It comes from you. No one else gives it you. You feel it in your body. You experience something outwardly, like a situation, and then internally you have an emotional response to it. So it's your emotion, right? So then you feel it. Just sit there and feel that emotion. Close your eyes and then just allow yourself to feel it and say, okay, what can I do with this? What is this? What is this feeling? It doesn't feel good, but what is it? How can I manifest this into something else? Because you can. That's what rich people do. They use that pain and they use it for drive or power. Most first world fighters do that. That's how they win the fight. You see, if someone doubts you and you react to it, instead of feeling that sensation of rejection, just prove them wrong. It's good. It's very satisfying when someone says you can't do something and then you end up doing it. It's great, isn't it? Did someone walk away from you? Then if they did, focus on people who appreciate you more. In the Bible, it says, turn the other cheek. Did something not go your way? Then use that moment as a stepping stone forward, not a step back. It's all energy. Remember, pain can create power if you turn it in the right direction. It's just freaking energy. You do what you want. Step number 5 is build your confidence from the inside. The more your self-worth comes from within, the less rejection will shake you, because it's an inside job. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about accepting who you are, flaws and all. You could start by reminding yourself of some strengths. Even make a list, write it down. Think about what you're good at. Think about what makes you unique and what you bring to the table, because you've got a gift. You might not be aware of it. That's why you've got to find out. Don't ask other people what your gift is. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then articulate it. Write it freaking down. You see, the more you trust yourself, the less your need for other people's approval will be accepted, because you're not asked, because it's an inside job. Step number 6 is keep showing up. One of the most powerful things that you can do after being rejected is to keep moving forward, keep going. If you get knocked down, get back up. If someone says no, then all you do is look for the next yes. It's all a point of attention. Where your attention goes, energy flows. And we all know that. You've got to be kind of aware that rejection is not the end. It's just a redirection, pointing you towards something better or something that fits you as a person more. So how do you stop feeling rejected forever? Well, you probably can't stop it from happening completely, but you can change how you react to it. Instead of it holding you back, you can use it as a reason to move forward, to build confidence and trust yourself more, learn. This is what life is. It's all about learning. They say knowledge is power, but that's not true. Self-knowledge is power. That is true. You see, when you do that, rejection loses its power. It just becomes another part of your life, not something that defines you. It's just a thing. So, in summary, final thoughts on this. Rejection is painful, yes, but it's not permanent. Like I say, you've felt rejection in your life, but you don't feel it constantly. It comes and then it goes, it's gone. It's not personal, and it definitely is not a sign that you're not good enough. It's just a feeling, and that feeling comes from within you. So it's you who's creating it. No one else can make you feel a certain way. You can only have an emotional response to something that they've said, and then you have the negative feeling. It's your feeling, and that's all it is. It's just a feeling. You can change it. It's just a feeling that comes and goes, because feelings don't stay. They come in, they go out. But just remember, you're still standing. You're still growing. You're still becoming the person that you're meant to be. So next time rejection shows up, good, feel it, and then get it, and then learn from it, then use it as a fuel to move you forward in the direction that you want to be. That's how you grow. And what'll happen, you'll find this, people around you go, you're so confident. And you'll turn around and say, it's not that. It's just that I pay attention to my feelings. If I feel a feeling called rejection, I play with it. I don't reject the feeling that I have. I feel it, play with it, and I think, okay, and I change it into something else, like motivation, desire, passion, something positive, and then I express it into the universe. And once you do that, it has to come back. That's what they call the law of attraction, isn't it? There's a saying, and it says, man does not attract what he wants. He attracts that in which he is. And the same goes for you. You get back what you put out. That's how vibration, universal energy, psychology, any spiritualness, holiness, it's just an ocean of motion. It doesn't matter what terminology you use. That's exactly what it is. You will reap what you sow. So be very conscious of how you feel, because when you're feeling sad, good, because that means something sad is coming. But if you feel something and then you go, come here, and it doesn't feel positive, and you pay attention to it, and then you change it, because you can change your feelings, you can change how it feels, then I go, okay, I'll turn it into something a little bit more positive. Then you can get excited, because now something good is coming back. And if you don't believe me, just do exactly what I suggest, and you'll find out for yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I wasn't waffling on too long. It's good to ask questions. And like Bruce Lee said, all knowledge is self-knowledge, and it's true. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. In the Bible, it says, see the things that are not as if they already were. All this stuff is telling you the same thing as I am. So pay attention to how you feel. And if you do that, you'll never feel rejection again.